As the question says, a stone is thrown vertically upward with a speed of 28 meters per second. Find the maximum height reached by the stone. Find its velocity 1 second before it reaches the maximum height. Does the answer of part B change if the initial speed is more than 28, such as 40 meters per second or 80 meters per second? So, let us first mark the initial information they have given, which is the initial velocity u, which is 28. Let us take the upward direction as the positive direction. So u is plus 28, acceleration being minus 10, final velocity being 0, and we need to find the displacement s. So employing the third equation of motion, we can write 2as equals to v square minus u square, that is 2 into minus 10 into s equals to 0 minus 28 square. Solving it, we get s equals to 39.2 meters. Proceeding with the next part of this question, in which we need to find the velocity 1 second before the maximum height. That is, if this is going to be the trajectory, then after this and 1 second from here, we need to find it out, the velocity over here. Now, if we consider this much of the motion, then we can say that the initial velocity is 0. Final velocity we need to find out. And moreover, in this case, let us assume downward direction to be positive. Then we have the acceleration as plus 10 and time is equals to 1 second. Employing the first equation of motion, we have v equals to u plus 80, in which v we need to find out, u is 0, a is 10 and time is 1, giving us the final velocity as 10 meters per second. Coming on to the third part of the question, which is, does the answer change? And no, it won't. Why? The reason is that the initial velocity is obviously going to be 0 after the maximum height. Final velocity we need to find out. Acceleration is due to the gravitational pull, which is not going to change at any cost. Time is 1 second, they have given it. So if nothing is going to change out of these variables and we can use this equation, then every time v is going to come 10 meters per second. Since the u, that is the initial velocity with which we threw the ball, is nowhere in this equation, so this is not going to change at any cost. So here we can say that it's not going to change.